Yes, sir.
And we're back.
I don't know what episode this is, nigga.
Who cares?
No one knows. We got a lot to fucking talk about, my boy. How the fuck you been? You know, it's your boy Billy Black.
It's your motherfucking boy Biggs. We in the building, man.
You feel me? It's been a wild week, my boy. It's been a wild week. What the fuck you got going on?
It's been a wild week. It must be a wild week for you, brother.
What
I don't got shit going on.
First of all, a nigga been playing it cool, bro. Like I ain't went out and did too much in a little minute. I'm kind of proud of that.
What you mean, like just hitting the bars, and the clubs and shit?
Yeah, like I've been very responsible with my turn up, which I think it's been very important for me to kind of reel it in a little bit.
Yeah.
Cause not that I was doing too much, cause I definitely wasn't doing too much.
Right.
I wasn't doing too much. I was doing a lot. But the problem was, a nigga was just spending a little too much, more than I would like to spend outside, you know what I'm saying? So I had to cut back.
Isn't that always the case, though? Isn't that always the fucking case? It costs money to go outside.
Yeah, it costs money to breathe in New York City, I ain't gonna lie.
You feel me?
Like, it costs money to breathe out this motherfucker. But at the same time, you know, there's also stuff that kind of feels rewarding or kind of worth the money. But at the same time, not. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really into paying for museums. Obviously, I've done it. Obviously, I'll continue to do it when I need to.
Right.
But, like, you know, DC got the free museums.
I mean, our main museums are free, though.
Kind of.
Like, they ask you how much you want to make a donation,
Yeah.
and it's like, you don't necessarily have to pay anything for real. Like,
but if you don't, you a bitch nigga for real. Now, if you don't, you deserve to be hung, correct?
No.
If you walk into a museum,
I ain't got it, but I want to.
And they
come
say,
look at some history.
And they say, yo, it's like with Wikipedia. Wikipedia be like, yo, we need donations or we can't do this shit no more. And motherfuckers who be on Wikipedia like nobody's business just be looking at this shit like, nah.
Okay,
I ain't got a couple dollars for Wikipedia.
Right, if you worried about not paying,
that's a high ass.
Pay $1. Cause
nah, you gotta give them 10. You gotta give them 10 to 15. You have to give them 10 to 15, bro.
Yo, listen.
If you don't give the museum 10 to 15, you're wilding.
Listen, guys.
You disrespecting the game.
Listen, guys. This is coming from somebody who has frequently visited the Met, MoMA, all of them shits, Guggenheim. And then the way they ask you, they word it a little tricky to make it seem like you have to give them $10 to $15, right? And then they'll have like suggestion prices up on like a board or something. But the main word on that thing is suggested. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's whatever you want to give. So when they ask you, like, how much would you like to give today? $1. And they'll look at you and be like, okay, put it in. They'll charge you the little ticket shit. You give them $1.
Why not give 2 cents? In that case, why not give like 2 cents?
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Good God.
Whatever floats your boat.
Good God, man.
What? Like,
nah,
he on some tourist shit.
Nah, the museum should be free anyway. So
you on some tourist shit, brother.
The museum should be free anyway, so I don't give a fuck. I'm just,
all right then.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm giving them that good old buck. $1.
So here's my thing. If you take, okay.
That's my contribution.
If you taking a date to the museum, right? And they ask you for donation, is she standing right next to you?
$2.
No.
One for me, one for her.
Nah.
Don't worry, baby. I got this.
There's no way.
Don't even take your wallet out, shorty. I got this.
There's no way you're gonna allow her to visually.
Let me be the man here. Let me go ahead and pay for us.
There's just no way you're gonna visually allow her to see you spend $2 on the date.
Yo,
like
why you acting like you don't know?
Is she not standing? Nah, she's not standing right next to you. Because here's my thing: you're not imagining her standing right next to you.
I am imagining.
If she's standing right next to you,
like literally, like she's literally like the distance between us right now.
I mean, the money you saved on the museum. I hope you're planning to spend it on where y'all go next.
Exactly.
Why?
My point.
Why?
Because she gonna be hungry
Yeah, yeah.
She gonna want some drinks.
Yeah.
If she's a hookah girl, she want a little hookah.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit, girls. I can't tell them, here's $1.
Nah.
I could tell this museum, here's $1.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So this museum is going to get this good old $2. Fair. One for me, one for her. Fair. And we going to go look at this history.
Okay.
Art history, you know what I mean? Colonialism and, you know what I mean?
Shit.
And all of that good shit. You feel me? Darwinism. Cubism, all that shit, man. We gonna look at that.
We gonna look at all that.
We gonna go review that. You feel me?
But my shit, fair. Because if you gonna go do other shit and paper hookah and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, so are you of the thought that the man pays for the first date?
If I asked her, yeah. If she had no intention, right? If she had no intention of like going out with me in the first place, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm clearly courting her, like I'm, you know what I mean? I'm trying to, as the kids say, riz her up. You feel me? Like I'm throwing lines at shorty, so she already know what it is.
Don't ever make us sound that old again.
I feel you now.
Nah, you could just say riz or whatever, but like, cause I be doing that too. As the kids say, but. Riz ain't for the kids. Riz is for the kids. All right, you right.
It is, nigga. We ain't come up with that.
You just reminded me how old we are.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Fuck it, that's the kids say. Go ahead.
You know what I mean? Like,
run with it.
We hot. You know what I mean? Exactly. Give it up for them.
Shout out to the kids in the least creepy way a person can say that.
But you know what I'm saying, though? Like, if I'm clearly trying to holler at shorty, you feel what I'm saying? Then it's like... And then I ask her on a date, and she says, yeah.
But you was not making no shorty to ask you out. That's what I was going to say. You was not making no shorty to ask you out, pay for the date, bro, for the first date.
What if she insisted? Because that's been a thing before.
No. If they insist...
It's very rare, but, like, it's been a thing before. Like, if they insisted...
No, if they insist on paying. If they insist on paying...
And it always ends up being something calm anyway. There's nothing ever, like, extravagant. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm low maintenance. You know what I mean? Like, I'm... like, you don't gotta do too much to court me, my nigga. You feel me? Like,
this nigga said toilet paper. What? Nah, but
two ply.
Niggas, okay, but
two ply.
So I guess here's what I'm getting at. That's even more complicated, right? Because these are all like the little nuances with the whole dating shit, right?
Right.
Okay, so how do you? I try as the man, unless it's insisted, I try to pay for the first date.
Of course.
For cultural reasons. Not because I find anything particularly symbolic about it, but I understand what it means, and so I do it.
And not to mention, if we vibing for real, like we actually vibing, I want to.
However,
I genuinely do want to treat you like
how do you?
You know what I mean?
Because you have to also make it known. Because some niggas is I'ma pay for everything all stars.
Mm.
I'm paying for everything. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Some niggas is like, nah, not everything.
Some niggas is like, not everything.
First date. First date.
What they was doing.
Dates that are gifts from me to you, and obviously, like, you know, gifts on holidays that are more for you. And shit
my question to them niggas is, what did you take her to go do? Because if it's something that you not willing to cover.
Nah, some niggas just cover everything when they got a girlfriend.
Nah, but we're not talking about girlfriend. We just talking about a casual first date. You feel what I'm saying? Like, stay within your means. And you got to know who you asking out on a date, too. If it's a shorty that off rip wants some Roof Chris, then nigga, you know you going to have to come up off that bill. And that bill going to be hefty just on eats.
Here's the part, though,
just on eats alone.
Whether you don't know whether it's going to progress or not. So that's why I'm about to ask, how do you lay down the idea, like, put it in their head that, like, we gonna have on a lot of shit.
To be honest with you, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You just let it happen?
Nah,
you just hope she's the type of person that begins to offer?
If you are in that situation, I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. It's two sides of the spectrum, right? It's either you're about to full blown crash out and let shorty know what it is that she gonna have to come up off some bread, right? or
like after like 3 or 4 dates,
no. We still talking about the first date. Right? You gonna have to either completely balls to the wall, yo. Yeah, you Italian now, like yo, you had the lobster. You know what I'm saying? It's either you're gonna do that. It's either you're going to do that, or you are gonna bite the bullet. and open your wallet. Or open your wallet, right?
No, but how many times? Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Because it goes back to what I just said, bro. You gotta know who you asking out, bro.
I was talking to this nigga Swag, right? And we was talking about how many dates is it appropriate to date somebody without even knowing if there's a chance you could touch the buttons, right? Like if you don't even know if it can happen.
You don't know after like what, date 2?
This is 3? Like in this scenario, this is like 5 dates over the course of a year.
Oh my god! And you have no idea.
And listen,
if you're gonna kill it now, you're not killing.
And listen,
you're not killing.
But say the nigga who was in the position was Superman.
Okay,
he might kill.
But if he was Superman, it wouldn't have taken him that long. No.
It was Superman. But anyway, the question is, some was paying, some in the scenario, some paying for everything too.
Okay.
And that's when I'm just like, I feel like you got $1,000 threshold.
How much you like her?
By $1,000 spent,
you like her that much.
You should know that it could go down. It don't have to go down. I'm not being icky here, like saying like, there's a certain time at which you need to give some ass up. No. No Sersky. You know what I mean? I'm saying as a man, by $1,000 in, I think you can honorably cut bait. You feel me? Like, I think you can honorably pass. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't think this is going my way. Like, with the exception of, like, some religious shit or, like, the person is really just express to you that they're not ready to have sex right now. Like, that makes sense, too.
I think you overshot that amount by about $800. Cause
nigga, big fan, if these insomnia cookies don't do it,
yo, bro,
I'm fucking out.
Bro, if I spent 2 bills worth of just shit that we've been doing, right? And I don't even have a clue if I can touch. I'm not saying if I can or not at that moment. If I still don't know. I'm still in limbo if I can touch or not. And I spent 2-3 bills already. You cut bait. Quit. Like you said, quit.
But there's a threshold for when like you can honorably do it, where it's like, I ain't gonna lie.
That's very honorable, bro.
But you know what's crazy?
$300 is very honorable.
People expect like honesty. Like people really, really, really like to value and like hold up honesty, right? Where it's like, okay, so like if a girl asks you like, hey, know this shit been slowing down, we good, and you go, honestly, I pull back because it don't seem like you trying to fuck. Like, is that
okay? I've said something like that. I didn't say that verbatim. I never said that verbatim, but I've definitely kept it real enough where I was like, yo, I didn't think this was going anywhere. But that could have meant anything. That could have meant anything in that moment. That could have meant anything. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know.
But what it really means is, yo, I wasn't even gripping the cheeks. And I was spending wild breeze.
Nah, that's not what it meant. That's not what it meant.
What it really is I weighed the odds.
And what it meant was
wasn't worth it.
What it meant was I'm in a position where I'm feeling weird. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm making advances at you, and you're not reciprocating that same energy. So once that happens, I stop, right? Because consent is king. You know what I mean? And I like who like me. So it's like, you know.
You know what's crazy though? Like when you shooting your shot and like you given an opportunity to move a certain way for like a week.
Right.
To like see if it's gonna work out or not.
Right.
Don't you wish you could take back all that slick shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, especially all the fresh shit. When you was trying to see if it was really popping.
Yeah. Yeah.
You be wishing you.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
You be wishing you never said that shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. There's a few ones. There's a few ones I wish I could go back in time and take it back for sure.
Nigga be like, damn. I told this bitch she's like, she tastes good.
Verbatim. Verbatim. Like, no cap.
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Is somebody with the you look like you taste good and getting the LOL what?
Nah. That hurt.
LOL what?
LOL
Question
what?
mark? LMFAO?
Nah.
What?
After you look like you taste good, she LOL your ass. I'm a blocker. No, I'm not gonna block her. I'm joking. I'm joking. I ain't gonna block her. But off rip, you gotta wear that bro badge now. You gotta wear it.
Proudly.
Gotta wear it, champ.
You gotta help secure her other dick.
Never doing that.
Yeah, you gonna be out. She gonna be like, I like this nigga. Act cool.
Never doing that.
You gonna be like, yo, bro.
What? What?
You gonna let him sip out of y'all bottle and shit?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause you the homie now.
You out your mind, bro.
You the homie now. You throwing lobs.
You out your mind.
What you mean? You a good
You out
homie,
your
ain't
mind.
you?
That nigga getting drink out of the tower that we bought? Yeah, nah.
She like him.
Nah.
She like him.
Nah, he's the man. He's supposed to be providing drinks for her. That's the thing about having a homegirl, right? You don't need to do much help for her. She got this. She got this.
She got this?
Especially if she a baddie. She got this.
But
if your female friend is fire and she's expecting help from you, besides like if a nigga tried to get rowdy or anything like that, like that's one thing. But like, as far as like help trying to entertain somebody, she don't need my help. What the fuck?
True.
I need her help more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got one or two bad friends in your section that I think that attracts more baddies, right? That's like law of attraction, ain't it?
I don't know.
Bad bitches bring more bad bitches?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't be around baddies.
Oh, shit.
I make it a habit not to.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
This nigga's a saint.
Hmm?
This nigga's a saint.
My thing with all that, let me tell you my thing with all that, man. I do like being outside and being turned, man. But sometimes you be seeing certain shit and you like, that's a lot. Like for a lifestyle, that's a lot, my nigga.
Nigga, we was doing that.
Nah, we was doing that, but yeah.
We was doing that.
It was a lot.
What are you talking about? Don't try and...
We was doing too much for too long, bro.
Don't try and look down on the lifestyle now. Niggas just may have outgrown that lifestyle, but that lifestyle fun.
Niggas was living on the edge, bro.
That lifestyle, yeah, that lifestyle fun, brother.
That shit was stressful. Like, that no stress lifestyle is still hella stressful. My nigga, like, it's crazy.
The days of going out, falling asleep, like, as a unit, we would be stranded somewhere. Or, like somewhere far that's, like, out of the towns.
Mm-hmm. Long
Island, or it'd be, like, somewhere, like, in Jersey or some shit, and we all together. And we would have to sleep wherever we are. You feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas would just find each other the morning after, gather ourselves, and just calmly come back to the towns. Like,
bro. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, man. I done had some times.
Fun but draining.
I done had some times in my life, my nigga. But at the same time, you've been in a long-term relationship where, like, you had, like, a partner, right? So it's like, that's, I think, the good thing about, like, having, like, a partner is, like, you can understand what's best for both of y'all as a unit. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, when you dating, you trying to impress a little bit.
Right.
And that is what it is. Everybody coming from different places. Might have just got out of a relationship. Might have made you feel small. Now you like, I'm never gonna let nobody make me feel small again. I'm gonna go out and get what I deserve. And the nigga ain't got what you deserve. Like, you feel me? Now he out here. How many bad dates have you been on, bro? Have you been on a truly like, oh my God, what is happening?
Yeah. And it was all my fault. I'm man enough to say that. It was all my fault. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't understand how I look back at myself and I'm so disgusted. Like with just me in that moment.
What happened?
So it was nasty work. It was nasty work. Bro,
you're fucking lying,
bro. All right. This is when I had freshly turned. No, I was like what, 20 at the time, and this was the summer going into college. You feel what I'm saying? And I meet a shorty at Pig Beach. You feel what I'm saying? Because remember he was just working Pig Beach and shit.
Yeah.
I meet a shorty there. And to be honest, she got put on to me by there was another lady that was with her.
Mm-hmm.
And like, she was kind of working her matchmaking shit going on. Cause she was asking me like where I'm from, this, that, and the third. And then like, the girl came over and she was just, she did all the talking for the both of us. I couldn't understand it. But me and her was kind of just going along with it. You feel what I'm saying? And it turned into, yo, we should link. You feel me?
Yeah.
Boom. This is my first time going to Benihana's, by the way. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh,
never been to Benihana's. And I'm thinking, because she older than me too. You feel what I'm saying? She like what? She like 24, 25 at the time type shit.
Wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know now.
What?
I gotta know now.
What?
Who the fuck paid for this? Who paid for this shit? Hell wrong with you. Who paid for this Benihana's date?
Wait. I definitely got the years wrong. Because I made myself sound like I graduated when I was 20. No. This was... I wasn't even 20 yet.
Yeah.
I was still a teenager. And I was trying to make it seem like I was older. Which is what led me saying Benihana's to her. Because she was already like 24, 25.
So you paid for this?
Yeah, paid for this, brother. What you...
This nigga's an idiot.
But look, me paying for it is something that gets brought up, right? So boom. So look. So now the day comes now of when we had to go, like when we had to link up and shit.
This nigga's stressing.
Brother, I'm super late because of a crazy train delay. Crazy train delay. No bullshit. Like, I'm not even trying to lie here. I was trying to get there at the time that we scheduled to get there. It was like what? I think we said like 2 o'clock, midday. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, some shit like that. Midday.
Holy shit.
Bro, I get on the train. I had to take like 2 other trains to get to the Benihana's.
Okay.
I get there now, bro. It's summer, and I'm trying to move quick. I'm busting sweats, bro. You know me, I sweat. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm sweating like a stripper in church, trying to get there. She texting me like, yo, where are you?
This nigga is
that and the third. Happy. She hitting me with the double text like, yo, where you at? I'm like, oh, she's about to dip.
Skedaddle.
She's about to dip. So, bro, now I'm rushing, bro. I'm rushing to get there. I finally get there.
Sweaty,
man. Sweaty, losing off the rip. We losing now. We losing. I can't even swag in like I wanted to.
No.
You feel what I'm saying?
No, it's a wrap.
Nah, I'm in there huffing and puffing, gang. Huffing and puffing, sweaty, trying to make sure she don't dip. Yo, I get inside. She see me. She hit me with the little smirk, the little side eye, like, you got me waiting, and I was like, yo, I'm so sorry. You're so right. So sorry. I was like, blah. My apologies. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to give her the whole spiel, but I was just like, yo, I'm so sorry. Like, the trains was just mad fun. So, she was like, all right, whatever. We go inside. We go upstairs. We eat. Everything is, bro, we vibing. Drinks come out now. Like, time for us to start telling the waiter what we want for drinks. And she looked at me. She was like, wait, how old are you?
21.
Yeah, we got to hit it with the 21. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 21. You know what I mean? And luckily for me, I looked a little older and shit like that. And I guess just the ambiance. They didn't ask for no ID, no nothing. So I already checked. I already passed the vibe check. Waiter brought out the drinks and shit like that. And I didn't OD either because I'm not trying to bring no like crazy, attention to myself. I took my one little drink. She ordered she ordered like 2. You know what I'm saying? It was cool, whatever. Bill come out, gang. You know what I mean? And listen, y'all, I'm a teenager, fresh job. At the time, I was making like what, $9 an hour or some shit, $10 an hour, some shit, nothing crazy. You feel me? You feel me? I wasn't making nothing too crazy. So the bill come out, bill like 150. 150, then I had to leave a little tip. You feel what I'm saying? Come out to like 170, little $20 tip, shit like that. Boom, bro. We walk into the train now, and like the whole day goes left. What? The whole day goes left.
How?
The whole day goes left. And like as we're getting ready to go, I don't know how we got here. I don't remember because it was a while ago. I do not quite remember how we got here.
Oh,
but all I know is we started kind of going fake back and forth a little bit about how like I should have did better. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wait.
Crazy.
And bro, and I'm not gonna lie. This is where I was disgusted. I uttered the words to her.
No.
I uttered the words to her. What you mean I should have did better? I paid for the date. Oh my God, gang. Oh my God. You want to talk about how to shoot yourself? Shorty said, what?
Oh no.
I said, yeah, and I doubled down. I said, because I was in my bag, yo.
You was like,
bro, I said, yeah, like, what you mean? Like, I paid, and I said the amount. That's where it really got
this
nasty.
guy is struggling.
I said the amount of the bill, gang. And,
Jesus Christ.
And she said, oh, wow.
Oh.
She was like, okay. Well, maybe next time we'll just go half. Ain't no fucking next time. I know what that fucking means. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I said something back to her, kind of trying to like backtrack now. Like, it's not that serious. Like, I'm over here on some like, it's not that big a deal. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Now that you got what you had to say on your chest.
She definitely viewed that and left that there though. She viewed that message and left that there for sure. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Till this day, that shit haunt me. I was moving disgusting. That day, bro. Like, that's nasty work. Like, you don't do that. You don't do
She
that.
said, yo, you could have did better. This nigga said, bitch. What the
I paid $177.
$143.
What you talking about? Like,
Yo.
yeah. I went outside, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Gang.
Never again, no. Like, never again. Like, literally, that was my last bad date. Like, I tend to have good dates. You know what I'm saying? Like, and good dates to me does not end in sex. Like, if we genuinely had a fucking ball together, then yeah. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Nah, I
Absolutely. Yeah, bro. Never again, no. Never again. That was nuts. It was so nasty work, bro. Like, if you would have saw the messages, you probably would have looked at me like, yo, bro, what are you doing?
I don't know if I've been on many bad dates. I think for me, like, a bad date is like a date that you realize midway through like the second date, this is a friendship. There's nothing romantic or sexual here at all. Like,
that's a good time to catch it though.
Like, you haven't graduated past side hugs yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No skin to skin ever.
Oh yeah. 2 dates is not bad, bro. In the middle of the second date, you realize that's not terrible. That's not terrible.
You put your hand on her thigh. She makes a face.
Oh.
You remove it. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like you try. You read the contact. You put your hand on her knee at the bar or something like that, and she just kind of like swallows vomit real quick.
Oh,
like,
no.
Yeah, 100%.
That's tough, gang.
I mean, I wouldn't know what it's like, but. Wow, nigga.
My fault. I thought you was talking about yourself.
Wow.
Nah, I thought that's where you was going with this. My fault.
All right.
My fault, brother. Nah, that's I can't relate either. Because I don't put myself in position to get shot like that.
But I can also relate to your story of like beginning to play yourself and just not being able to stop until it's already too late.
Yeah. Like I crashed out.
Gonna lie.
Let's commit.
It's
over.
I've also been in a situation where I was late for a date and it was like brought up. And I ain't gonna lie, like it's not fun. But also, like when you're right, you're right.
Yep.
Yep.
And I couldn't handle it. And then me.
Now you know why you can handle it though?
I was young, yo.
It's the shock of what you just paid.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was bubbling, but you didn't realize.
Yeah.
And it wasn't bubbling deep beneath the surface. It was right there. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
After you got that bill, you probably ain't smile again.
I went home very sad. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, but I mean, even like when you was talking to her, you probably stopped smiling and shit. Like, you just started seeming preoccupied.
I mean, it was towards the end of the day anyway.
No. But the way I know you had to check out, because you was doing some real thinking, like you was like.
But I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking the whole day.
Yo.
Because I wasn't trying to sound young. That's the thing. I wasn't trying to sound young, so I'm trying to make my stories and shit sound more relatable. But I don't got nothing for real. So like certain things I'm saying to her, I can see her peep my age, bro. And that's throwing me off, bro. It's throwing me off the whole date, son. Like, and that's what I mean by it was a bad date, because us vibing, like we was vibing a little bit, but it wasn't like we was hitting it off. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just gradual. Like everything was calm. It was going steady. And like I said, towards the end of the day, man, it just kind of it went left. It went left. Yeah, and I had to, and I moved very vulgar.
But wait, can I just ask one question though? Like,
what happened?
How did you remember how much you paid?
Huh?
How did you remember how much you paid?
You don't forget shit like that.
How did you remember?
You don't forget shit like that, bro.
How did you say the number to her, bro? I know you was young and you was tight, but
no, cause what's it called? Back then, I used to have the notifications set up on my phone. So whenever I made a purchase, like the security shit. Yeah. Like, did you make X? X,
Also, probably purchase? Seeing a number on that receipt, it just imprints in your mind.
I still had the receipt in my pocket too, nigga.
I had to.
Looked at that shit.
Frame this.
Looked at that shit the whole way home, like.
But listen though.
Damn, Sean. I took a $170 L today.
Did you feel lame while you was saying this shit though? Like, what did you realize that you was wilding when you said it?
Not during, but immediately after. Like, right after. Like, I pressed send, and then I looked at it, and I said, no. I was like, yo, yeah, it's over. Like, I was like, damn, it's over. I killed this. That was it.
Jesus Christ.
That was it. GG's.
Yeah, GG's for sure.
GG's. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, because...
Yo, when you said that, bro, she wanted to smack you with a stack.
What? Like, the look on her face. You know what I mean? Nasty work, bro.
Did you apologize?
Huh?
Did you apologize?
After she left me on scene, there's nothing else to say at that point. I doubt she cares about my apology even. And not to mention, she wasn't even from the towns. She was from OT. She was just in New York for like some job or some shit.
A foreign joint.
You know what I mean? No. She from the States, but like I forgot where. You know what I mean? So she was just in New York for temporary. just in the towns and shit like that.
Do you think if shit would have went well, you could have touched?
Yeah. To be honest, yeah.
Niggas said that shit like an athlete.
Yeah.
Niggas said, yeah.
No, I definitely do. I definitely do. Because the day of us meeting, that was like the most vibes we've had between the two of us. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she was all giggly and bubbly and everything was good. Because I was at work. She was seeing to her, this is a man at work. You know what I mean? I'm from the towns. I could show her around, this, that, and the third. Like, that's what she was promoting. Like, oh, let's go on a date. Maybe I could show her around sometime. Like, that's the type of time we was on in the very, very beginning. Just the first date just went south, bro. Like, so it was no possibility of anything ever happening. You know what I mean? So, but it's all good, though. You win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, but you live to fight another day.
So you can't even think about that shit, bro. Like, as a shooter, you got shit like that in your mind, it's gonna fuck you up. You can't even think about your worst. Your lowlights, rough.
But all your lowlights are if you don't take them as lessons. If you just take them for what they are and just be like, yeah, whatever, and then you want some like blame other people type shit, and you're not taking self accountability, then you're not really gonna learn. You know what I mean? You really gotta take some self accountability and know where you fucked up.
Sometimes you really wild out though.
I mean, yeah, even in those wild out moments, you gotta be able to really look back and reflect and be like, I was cooked.
Listen,
I was cooked, bro. Like, I was bugging the fuck out, and maybe I could have done this to avoid that. Maybe I could have done that to avoid this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it's all about life lessons, bro.
I'm telling you, man.
It's all about life lessons.
I've seen things, I've done things, bro, where it's like...
We all have.
My
questionable.
My lessons be a little bit crazier than niggas' lessons. Like, it'd be tough, because you bring them on yourself a lot of the time, but...
Right.
Whew.
Right.
It's cold outside. It's a cold, cold world, my nigga. Cold, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? When you used to be afraid of the things that went bump in the night, until you became a thing that goes bump in the night.
Until you became what are you talking about?
No bullshit. I can't be scared of monsters.
Cause
I'm a monster, nigga. You understand what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't. I don't know what that
These
means.
fairy tales that these niggas come up with. These hoe ass niggas and their bureaucratic structures. Tear it down. Listen.
Nah.
What?
Bomb and tear it down is very bad timing.
Tear it all down.
Nah, that's very bad timing.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not September. But what I'm really trying to hammer in on here.
You talking about me getting us canceled?
It's how embarrassing them bad days could really be, my nigga. Like, I just, oof. Crashing and burning, you know what I mean? Like, you ever had a bad, like, whole weekend? What have been? Like,
no. What? I don't even hang with people who I cannot chill with for more than a few hours. Like,
okay, so I know a guy, right? Listen. So I know a guy. Right? Like, and he went away for a whole weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was crashing and burning the whole weekend. You feel me? But was
crashing and burning the whole weekend.
But was stuck. Couldn't leave.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right. Wait, hold on. So like, where was this?
I don't want to say.
Wow.
I can't divulge too much. Just that it was not in New York State. You feel me?
It wasn't in New York State.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so it was OT.
Greyhound.
Oh, you Greyhound? This person Greyhounded out.
I Greyhound.
Oh.
The person, this guy I know, Greyhound.
Right. And this person was stuck. For how long? How many days?
Weekend.
2-3 days. Like, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just crash and burn. Crash and burn.
just realizing this wasn't gonna work
over and over again.
I mean, as many times as it takes before you chill out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can't get weird.
Nah.
Can't get creepy.
Nah.
And I'm assuming this is like some type of like an Airbnb house, like a big house where like multiple people staying.
This is what I was told.
Right. So you can't get creepy in a house like that.
Nah.
Right.
Nah.
I mean, you can't get creepy at all, but like especially in a house like that.
Of course.
Right.
So we humbly took our L, which was well, the guy humbly took his L, which was soul crushing, really, because that nigga had no business being where he
there,
was.
Right? Being there, right?
No business.
Maybe the guy was blinded by the sheer lust of wanting to, have relations with this young lady. And not really like paying attention.
This motherfucker was dumb.
To what was going on for real.
This motherfucker was a dummy. That's what was happening. And that's okay. I mean, I'm sure he can fix that. I'm sure he can overcome it. I'm sure he's doing better now.
I mean, that's all you can do.
Hey.
As a man.
I'm stronger.
I'm wiser.
I'm better.
So much better.
So niggas understand. So like, it's been rough. Like a rough weekend is even harder than a rough date. Sometimes a rough weekend come like after a few dates that went well.
Is it crazy if you leave? Cause
I mean, you got a return ticket already, so it's like, what you gonna bump it up, pay a fee, buy a new ticket possibly?
Damn.
You probably bought a round trip. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe the guy should have pulled the audible onto something else.
It take time to lay foundations. You know what I'm saying?
Not in a house.
I mean, what you mean?
How secluded was this house?
Where was I gonna get the people?
Huh?
Where was I gonna get another person?
Were there not other females in this house?
No, it wasn't like shared with a bunch of people. It was just the people who owned it lived in another part of it.
And you... Wait. So you're telling me this person was just there with her?
Yeah.
Dolo?
Yeah.
Same bed?
I mean, that's what I was told is that theoretically, but not how it played out.
How did it play out?
From what I was told, sometimes one person would sleep like kind of on a couch, and another would sleep in the bed.
Good. Okay, good.
One night.
I've heard couches got good lumbar support.
What it was though, what was real crushing for this guy, right? What was real tough for him to really handle was that, like, what it was watching yourself not pass the vibe check in real time, but you stuck. Like, 4 hours in, if you pass the vibe check outside of the talking niggas had already been doing on the like devices. And this nigga knew he didn't pass the vibe check. But he was stuck.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yo, dog.
Yeah.
Nah. My condolences.
Oh, fuck, man. That guy. Rough.
My condolences.
He tries not to remember those things.
Yeah.
They'll hold you back.
Yeah.
They'll hold you back.
Events like that are definitely tough.
Devastating.
Definitely tough.
Devastating.
It's alright though. You know what I'm saying? I think that builds character.
Now, I have had such ridiculous moments in my life, bro. Like, my life has been one big theater of ridiculousness, bro. Like, not my life, pardon me. I know a guy. I'm telling you right now, bro. I know a guy
whose life is nuts.
Got too saucy and peed all in this girl's bed, bro. And then got up and realized it and went and showered before she woke up and just didn't say nothing, just acted like...
Wait, what? You left? No, the guy...
Yeah, please don't disrespect me in here. It wasn't me.
The guy...
They lying on my name. It wasn't me. Don't let this nigga big convince you it was me, bro.
The guy left her in the pissy bed?
Don't talk about my man like that.
Wait, went to go take a shower,
and
cleaned himself, and left her. No regard in waking her up. And I bet you, I'm willing to bet the guy let her think it was her.
No.
Only
because she didn't fall for that.
So that Coy was ran on her.
No. Honestly, even crazier. Guy just said nothing. Just was like, let's see how this plays out.
Oh shit!
Let's see how this plays out, and was I ain't gonna lie, it played out.
How did it play out? How did it play out? I need to know.
Well, it was deduced that it was him pretty much from jump.
Right. Because there was no way in hell she did that.
But son felt so crazy with the showering and moving on. The son pretended like he ain't know he did that. That he just was taking his normal morning shower.
Whoa, he's diabolical.
Yeah. Someone's living a different life, bro.
He's diabolical, bro. For real. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Son never cared about nothing, bro. He was living different, but at the same time, it's like when you were going through something that embarrassing, right? You just panicking, bro. Like, that's the most embarrassing shit ever, bro. Like, you sitting there like, this guy is sitting there, he's like, I'm never gonna fuck again because of something I did in my sleep.
How you know he feel like that?
I know him well.
Right.
He's a great guy.
Right.
He's a great guy.
And did this guy ever fuck again?
Absolutely not.
No?
Because it was a bad weekend. It wasn't just that. If you can believe it. It was...
Another bad weekend?
Oh, this guy was acting... This guy was his worst self.
This is the same guy or is it a different guy?
This guy's going through a lot. This is the guy. This guy was going through a lot.
This is the guy, okay.
You know what I'm saying? He was really starting to fall off the rails. But he wouldn't realize that for months to come. You know what I'm saying? But... Woo!
After the story that you just told me.
He was living crazy where, like, this whole weekend was just the showing of ass, my nigga. Like,
Pause.
just negative behavior after negative behavior, you know what I'm saying? From jump.
Mm.
But God is good, brother.
He got through it. He's alive, right?
He ain't dead, that's what I was just about to say.
Right.
He is not dead.
He got through it. He got through it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, unscathed, right? Some mental scars.
Yeah,
Nothing physical.
Unscathed is crazy.
Is it not true?
Bro, barely made it. You know what I'm saying? But he did. And that's what's important. Unscathed is crazy, though. No. Scathed. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah. It's all good. I mean, a sword is forged in extreme heat. Or whatever them bitch ass niggas be saying.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard that saying before.
You know what, nigga? Nah, last week's podcast was fucking hilarious, gang. Like, I'm not gonna cap. It was some shit that you was touching on, some shit you was getting off your chest, bro. I think I've had some people hit me personally. They say thank you. They say you standing up for niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Just want to say I do it for y'all, man. I do it for y'all, and I'm just happy that I'm not the only one going through these woes.
I be feeling like I've cheated out of my turn. It's epic, my nigga.
Yeah. Yeah.
The nigga before me had a ball with you.
Nah, the way you saying it though, you making it seem like it's a little derogatory. It's not. It's not meant to be that.
It's not derogatory. It's just saying that the nigga before me, he was in them guts. No, my fault.
Look, no. I don't know what the nigga before me was doing because I didn't ask. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't asked, nor do I care. You know what I'm saying? But if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Sometimes it just be situations where I already know beforehand. For whatever reason why I know, that's none of your business. But I be knowing sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, damn.
Do you think
Switch up is crazy.
Do you think you could be a porn star?
No.
Why not?
I have no desire to have sex with women in a room filled with other men watching me take her to Pound Town. I have no desire for that. What is it called? Voyeurism?
Yeah.
I'm not into that. It doesn't float my boat.
You're acting.
If I was into voyeurism, if I was into that shit, then that should be a breeze. I feel like.
But you're acting. You're
playing
a role in scenes.
Yeah, but the acting is like the least thing that they care about in that line of business. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
the sex is acting too.
I don't know.
Oh, it's played up, man.
Yeah. There's elements to it that are played up, but bro, they're having sex. They're having sex. You know what I'm saying? Like
some bitches have
like you gotta be able to keep The Rock with a next man. His two arms is around your head, holding a camera, and you hear him. You feel and hear him breathing on you.
Come on now, you supposed to be locked in.
See, I'm not on that. I'm not a freak man like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do that.
I feel like
that's why I can't be on that the whole cuckold shit. Like, if somebody asked me to come pipe their wife out while they watch, like, bro, I couldn't do that. That's weird. It's weird to me. It's weird. I don't judge nobody else, but like, it's weird to me. Like, that's just different. That's just different timing. I'm good.
You couldn't put on a show for that nigga?
You see, like the way you worded that is nuts, bro. Fire. Lava.
Splash. Wait.
Lava.
So, because I'm trying to understand where you come from here, bro. And it sounds like what you saying is you couldn't be a porn star because they would be. So what if it was an all-woman crew? This wouldn't happen.
That doesn't exist.
But
this is a male-oriented business.
You saying you could get it done in front of a bunch of women?
Shit. Yeah, that sounds like a dream.
Okay.
Yeah. I would love that. I would fucking love that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the fluffer is gonna be a woman.
That's cool.
That's who's gonna
really
be responsible.
One woman. That's like one. It's like, bro. It's like 1 to 9 on that set.
She's gonna touch you though, so she's gonna.
Bro, I'm good, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm good. I personally wouldn't do it. Know what I mean, like that's just not.
Are there other reasons, or is that the reason?
And it's fucking haram, nigga. Nah, let me stop, cause I indulge in watching. So
nah, if the homie become I indulge is crazy. If the homie, so if one of the homies became a porn star, we couldn't watch their shit. Is what you're saying?
That's weird as fuck.
But what
That's
if they,
weird as fuck.
Nah, what if they become,
I'm not watching any of the homies' content.
Wait.
That's weird.
What if they
as
become
fuck, bro?
What if they become one of the greats?
That's great. And off rip, I'm gonna get mad pussy just being in bro proximity. So it's like, I'm down for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm down to reap the benefits of what bro life about to be. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on that. But like, if you talking about supporting bro as in like watching, nah, dog. I don't want to see the bro. I don't want to see the bro do all that. I'm good, bro. Like, I'm good.
If the bros start working for brasses and all type of shit, black,
That's great, bro.
all the elite
Applaud
joints,
him. That's great.
you not gonna give him a stream or play.
A what?
Support his work.
What do you mean? Why do I need to support his work? Hold on, bro. No. Because this is not like, this is a drawing. Or like the nigga about,
But it's
about
also
to come
not
up with a
something.
cure for
It's
cancer.
also not something that anybody
He's
needs to
not
know.
running for
You,
presidency here. Like,
it's also not something that anybody needs to know you did. So it's like,
what do you mean,
you did
bro?
that off the love, bro,
What are you talking about?
because you respect his craft so much.
Listen, if he needed some change to get to an audition,
An audition is fucking
you feel what I'm
crazy.
saying? He needed to get, you know what I mean? He needed a few dollars to get to his audition and shit.
A dick audition is nuts.
I mean, I'm not going. I'm not in attendance, my nigga. The nigga just need a ride to go where he need to go and come back. Yeah, brother.
Nah, I'll drive
You my
you.
bro, yeah. If I got the Vic, yeah, I'ma drive you, sure, brother.
I'll drive you there. I'm not driving you back. Covered in all that shit. I mean,
Nigga said, don't get all that oil on my
yeah,
shit.
nah.
Don't get the oil on the leather, nigga.
You can Uber back.
But yeah, there's different ways to support your bro in that line of business besides watching some content, because that's crazy. That's insane. You
Well,
watching
that's insane.
you watching him work his piece?
Let's be. wait.
Yeah,
Wait though.
Come on, gang.
Because the way you say it is fucked up, but at the same time, bro.
The way I'm saying it is what it is, bro. Like, what the fuck?
You watch Other Than Work Day Piece.
Bro. First of all, you don't know what I watch. Nobody knows what I watch. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, cool.
I don't watch the same shit.
Okay.
Know what I mean? I dive into different shit.
Yeah.
And if you must know, I'm really onto the solo shit because of a very, amazing performer. I'm gonna say her name, Miss B Nasty.
Ah.
Know what I mean? Shout out to her. She got a nigga on a whole new wave now. You know what I'm saying? That's in the bag. You know what I mean? So, yeah, brother.
That's your shit.
Yeah.
I mean, look. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's a little different outside. You've watched some porn. You watched a man work his piece, bro. So it's like the fact that you...
bro. Come on,
listen, though. The fact that you...
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
The fact that you can't
Come
support
on,
the
bro.
homie is nuts to me.
Come on, bro. So you supporting the homie in that way?
If son come across my ex videos and he with a actress, I respect and enjoy her work. Like if he do a scene with Karen Noir, I'll tune in.
I'll tune in. It's nuts.
The fellas at Black are great. Really great directors. So, oh yeah, that's not crazy. Yeah, no, I wasn't talking about the actors. I'm sorry. That's not as crazy. But the guys over at Black, those directors and shit like that, wow. You know what I mean? Like, so if the homie was blessed enough to work with them, unless they fucked up and they not paying right, I'll support that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie.
I feel you, bro.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Because at the
To
same
each
time,
their own, you feel me?
at the same time, he getting clowned viciously.
He what?
He's gonna get clowned viciously.
He's gonna get clowned viciously.
Yeah, you gonna get these jokes
Why are you gonna get the jokes for?
because you cutting up. You over there cutting up, bro. Like you on camera getting crazy. Cool.
With a joint that you would get crazy with.
Yeah, 100%.
Right.
These ain't mean jokes.
Uh,
You just out there.
loose.
You a wild guy.
Loose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Putting it on video and shit.
Yeah. Call you Man Out Manny.
Man out, man. Man out, Manny is insane, bro.
Man Out Manny pushing Man Out Mania.
How much time we gave him, man? Get him an hour?
This is a fact.
You got anything else for them, man?
Just believe in yourself, guys. You gotta believe. No, I have nothing.
Nah, for real, believe in yourself.
It's a simple message.
If nobody has told you this, you guys are amazing.
And it comes from the heart.
And you can do it.
Just believe in yourself.
Alright?
That's the place to start.
PYO Boys said it here first.
Stop playing, nigga.
Stay with us, no motherfucking players.
Oh, and Aaron Hernandez was a wild nigga.